Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Does anybody hear this? Hello, Julia. I see you. You're first. You can hear me. Let's see if the microphone is working. I'm going to put my phone lower. I'm going to point it to the floor, and you tell me if you hear me clearly. So now I put my phone away from me. Do you still hear me, or do you hear me? I don't know if you're hearing me through my headset or through the microphone. It's hard to know. It sounds clear. Hey, Zena. Hello. Here, I'm going to turn the camera. Hello, folks. Here we are at Universal Studios Epic Universe. This is my second, or technically third IRL stream. I did one in Universal Studios Japan. We did the Hot Ones stream. And here we are about to do a third one. I have no idea how it's going to go. These tend to be a lot more improvised. Hello, Magistrate. Magistrate is here. All right, so we're at the entrance right now. You look different. Julia says I look different again. We realized last time it's because I was holding it at a weird angle. Let's see. Oh, I ended the stream. Zena, I'm so sorry. Yes, technical issues. The connection is not good. The connection is not good. I could try the Wi-Fi. I could try the Wi-Fi while we're hanging out here. We're trying stuff here. Hello, Zena. Welcome back. I'm trying to see if there's any way that I can display the chat. I see chat. I don't want to sound like I'm screaming. I have my microphone. Microphone's right here. That's why I was asking if you guys can hear me all right. I want to make sure the connection's good, the microphone's good before we start walking around. I need somebody to give me a thumbs up. I can hear you clearly. How's the connection? Yeah, I'm going to move slowly. The connection's better before. Okay, because I was on Wi-Fi, now I'm on roaming data. All right, so now let me switch the camera around. So I'm at the entrance. I've already kind of walked around the park, but I'm going to walk towards the island of Berk, which is the world from How to Train Your Dragon. I can see things well. Fantastic. All right, so let's start our little tour here. This is the very entrance of the park. I arrived at 9 a.m. They were saying that the park opens at 10, but we were here a bit early, and we were able to line up in some of the rides before they opened, but the ride themselves we can only get on when it was 10 o'clock. So I'm going to stop screaming now because I was beside a water fountain. If you feel like I'm whispering or you can't hear me, let me know. I will adjust accordingly. The temperature right now is extremely hot. Please write in the chat if everything technically is good. Give me a thumbs up. Give me an emote. Put whatever you want. So what you see in the horizon here is the hotel. I think the hotel is called Helios. Right now I'm making my way towards the How to Train Your Dragon Park. And there's supposed to be a show ongoing right now. All right, we just passed our first test. The first test was walking by security guards and not getting stopped. I'm happy to say we passed our first test. So again, I don't know if you're picking up the sound from my headphones or from my microphone. I'm hoping it's from the actual microphone, the little lav mic that I'm using. Hopefully that should come in clearer than last time. Zena, I went to Super Nintendo World, and a lot of things weren't working. I have to say I'm quite disappointed with my first impression, unfortunately. And also, given that I've done the one in Japan, I felt lesser priority to go check it out. And so right now I'm walking towards the island of Berk. Anybody who doesn't know, this section of Universal Studios just opened about 3 weeks ago, so it's brand new. Here, I'm gonna flip the camera again. And here we go. We're going in. The island of Berk. I was told there's a show ongoing right now, so let's go check it out. No, is that I don't blame Nintendo. I blame Florida. Here we are, walking in. Tell me how clearly you can hear the music. You want to talk about pure joy? It's really something. You guys don't realize how much I love this movie. To be part of the world, honestly, it's giving me the same vibes as I got when I first walked into Super Nintendo World. It's giving me the same vibes that I got when I saw the Simpsons Park at Universal Studios Classic. Incredible. I'm getting teary-eyed here. I'm gonna flip the camera. I haven't done any of the rides yet. I think I'm gonna go line up in the single rider line. Here it comes. Luke, welcome in. Hello, Luke. How's it going? I am currently at Universal Studios Epic Universe. I just started the stream. It's been 7 minutes. First place that I stopped is at the Isle of Berk from How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, I can't tell if it's sweat or tears. All right, let's keep walking. I do think that I'm gonna line up for one of the rides. Probably the roller coaster. If you guys recall, when I was in Japan, the temperature was close to like 10 degrees Celsius. Right now, we're at 32. That Orlando temperature is crazy. So check out the details here. Sorry, I'm gonna flip the camera again. Isn't that incredible? The level of detail in the houses, the layers. You can even see the sheep there. It's so nice. All right, let's keep walking. You can catch some of the backgrounds as I'm walking around here, but I'm gonna have to find the lineup for the roller coaster. The only ride that I've done so far is the Ministry of Magic from Harry Potter. When we started lining up, it said the wait time was 90 minutes, and as we were waiting, it went up to 240 minutes. That is 4 hours of waiting, if you could believe it. And I think at the moment, the roller coaster is currently around 120. So I don't know if I'm going to make you guys wait in the lineup with me. I think I'm going to keep it on. We'll see. So far, nobody's told me I'm not supposed to be recording or streaming. So that's good news. So I'm going to keep walking for now. The Wing Gliders. So Wing Gliders is 60. And Dragon Racers, what's the difference? Oh, I see. Okay. Here, I'm going to flip the camera again. So I'm not super tempted to do this one. It looks kind of like slow-paced. And it kind of just goes in circles. I think I'm going to skip that one. I'm okay not to do this one. And then it feels like, isn't that just the same thing? I'm a bit confused. They kind of look like the same. Yeah, if I go do the lineup for the roller coaster, you guys can keep me company and we can have a chat. Also, I should mention that I joined the park with a friend of mine that I met at the Unreal Fest. He's an old coworker of mine. We worked together at IDOS. It's possible that he may appear on stream a bit later. We showed up at the park, we had lunch together, and we kind of split up. I figured he was going to go check out the park at his own pace. I didn't want to keep him waiting as I walk around here. So I think the fire drill is the roller coaster I'm looking for. And unfortunately, this is the same problem that I've been seeing in a lot of parks. A lot of the rides are not available. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So you'll notice, I don't know if you can see it on screen here, it says wait time delay. So a lot of the best rides seem to be closed today, and that's extremely unfortunate as somebody who only plans on being here for a single day. I'm going to zoom out a little. Camera's a bit close. Give me a sec. Ultra wide. There we go. So all the main attractions, although I do see people on the roller coaster. So what's the deal? I'm not quite sure. So right now we're on the other side of the water that I was filming earlier. I'm just wondering, how do we get to the roller coaster? I mean, I see the entrance, but right now they're not letting people in. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just continue walking to Super Nintendo World and take my chances there. See how many people are like waiting in line here. I feel like you'd have to be there for a whole week just for the rides. Unless you're a single rider or unless you buy the Fast Pass. Then you can kind of maximize your day. But I suppose if you're waiting the full length of each ride, yeah, I could see that taking a while. All right, there's one more ride here that I didn't point out. Here, again. So it's like these sort of Viking ships on water. But right now, again, all of them are on standby. None of them are moving, and none of them have people on them. Isn't that odd? I find that extremely odd. Julia says, I will live beside those parks when I'm retired and go to take a walk every day. That would be sweet. We don't need to live here. We can come and spend like a month. I don't want to live in Florida. All right, let's walk around a bit more. Let's head to Nintendo World. I'm very confused. So speaking of like other rides that are closed, the Super Nintendo World were not accepting single riders, and the wait time was like, I think 2 hours. And so I didn't want to wait 2 hours. The whole purpose of being a single rider is you're supposed to wait less time. And then Donkey Kong was actually closed. And so we said, okay, well, let's go have lunch instead. Let's go to the Toad Cafe. And Toad Cafe was 45 minutes wait. So because all the rides are closed, since all the rides are closed, people are going to like eat instead. But I don't know if it's the heat. I don't know if it's the humidity. I don't know what the deal is. All right, well, let's make our way to Nintendo World. Okay, let's get one more look. One more look. Whoops. One more look at Berk. I suspect we'll come back a bit later. Yeah, it's the music. The music is like 90% the experience. I prefer the close camera. The other one has the fisheye effect. Okay, good feedback. Thank you. All right, so the Nintendo World is just across from where we were. Actually, I'm gonna take the time to walk through the center because there's a gigantic carousel in the center of the park that's very pretty, but I don't see myself trying it. The carousel feels proper for families and kids and whatnot, but I don't see myself necessarily doing it here. I'm almost there. It's very pretty. I don't know how much you can see it. There's fountains all around. We see the gigantic hotel in the horizon there in the back. I haven't visited the hotel, but I heard that there's a rooftop terrace, rooftop patio that we can go visit. I don't see any people though. Maybe I'll go check it out later. And yeah, people are going around on a carousel. And now, if I actually point out, what do we see here? So the Isle of Berk was right there. If we continue to this one over here, this roller coaster is like, I wish I had the names. I don't remember all the names. It's like Battling Stars or Dueling Stars or something. And then over there, we've got the Dark Universe, basically the world of the monsters. I went to check it out. The roller coasters weren't very inspiring, and the Frankenstein ride was closed. Over there, we've got Super Nintendo World. And then in the very back corner over there is Harry Potter. Maybe I've got it backwards. I think that's Harry Potter. Yes, that's Harry Potter. Dark Universe is back there. All right, I'm familiarizing myself as we're walking here. Here, let's keep going. I'm going to go towards the Nintendo. You guys can come with me. Chat, if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any suggestions, I'm all ears. I'm going to try stuff out. I'm happy this little microphone is still holding on, still recording. Actually, here's the test. I'm going to take the microphone. I'm going to put it behind me. You guys tell me if you can still hear me. How about now? Can you hear me now? Zena says, I shall take a swim in the water. I hope those rides will be open later of the day. Yes, it's open. Yeah, me too. The park is open until 9. Okay, perfect. So you guys were, so it's the new microphone that's picking up. That's perfect. That's probably why it sounds clear. So when I put the microphone behind me, you can't hear me. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Perfect. Thank you, Zena. Thank you, Julia. You guys are the best. I'm very happy that I can rely on you for quality control. So I did miss the show. There was supposed to be a show at How to Train Your Dragon in the Isle of Berk. I missed that. But here we go. Let's flip it over. Let's go check out Super Nintendo World.
A wild Simone EZ23 appears. Simone 15 Baileys, Simone 15 PSN, Simone 15 Lull, Simone 15 Legotska, Simone 15 Puroy, Simone 15 John 6, Simone 15 Simon 9, Simone 15 Bruce, Simone 15 Hot, Simone 15 Booty.
Hey Kaza, welcome back. Thank you for the subscribe. Amazing. Luke says I'm still here. Here, let me in. That's a lot. It's great that you guys heard the notification. I didn't actually hear it. It's possible that there's too much noise. So this should look familiar to anybody who caught the last stream. The last time I was in Japan. We've got a little introduction here with Princess Peach and Baby Bowser. We've got the Bob-Omb battlefield on this side. Excellent. Here we go. Hopefully I'm not making anybody dizzy. Here we are again. We're back. We're back, people. We're here. Oh yeah, I didn't show my shirt. I'm wearing a Mario shirt. I know, I took a warm pipe. I took a warp pipe. I went from America, I went from Japan into America, and here we are. Oh, wouldn't that be funny? I'm going to try to find a way to connect the two streams. It's like, woo, 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 go through the pipe and then end up in the other end of the world. It must be super loud. I don't know how much you guys can hear right now. Go back in the pipe and go back to Japan. I need some Blue Seal ice cream. Oh, that would be nice. Incredible. I'm happy to be back here. It's a lot less crowded than in Japan. Also, no wait times. Hello, who's here? Who just jumped in? Hey, Matt! Matt is here. Matt, we're doing an IRL stream. I'm keeping an eye on chat. If I miss something, feel free to copy paste. Feel free to write a message. I'll try to acknowledge it. I don't have notifications. I don't have a soundboard, unfortunately. We've got Bowser's Castle right here. That's where we're going to be doing the Mario Karts. Julia says, Kaza, please help me do the quality control. I'm going to get prepared and pick up DD from school. Bye, friends. Kazabella, I don't know if you're willing to stick around the whole time. I would love to have you. I will continue streaming until my battery dies. There are crazy lineups for all the activities, as expected. Let's go knock some question blocks. Oh my god, I have no idea how loud that was for you guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be doing that soon. Well, that was a good one. All right, awesome. That's pretty good. Oh boy. Good job. All right, let's try to do what this guy just did. I think it's after mushroom, basically. After mushroom, we got a punch. Yep, got the first one. Got the second. Oh, that was close. Yeah! Amazing! I did it! What else are we filming here? Little mini Princess Peach. Adorable. You gotta make the Goomba fall. I think that's the goal. Nice. All right, let's keep going. This one's got a long lineup. This lineup's actually pretty short. I should try this one. This one, the turtle shell. Honestly, it's much less than in Japan. There are still queue times, just a bit shorter. Yeah, I think I'm willing to wait this much. So the goal here is we got to hit the power blocks to make the shell hit the power block. To make the shell go up the pipe and hit the power block. Yeah, I hear the soundboard in my head. You guys can still use the exclamation marks. You guys are gonna get to see me tripping. Who's ordering donuts and pizza? I see a donut order, $4.97. That's respectable. Loads of veggies on the pizza, fantastic. I'm happy those still work. Loads of cheese, cheesy goodness. I'm happy you guys are willing to participate.
No fella.
I'll turn the camera around. Ah, looks like they didn't pull it off.
Yeah, you have done that.
So we're gonna have to time it to shoot the show up and in the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, that should have worked. Nice. Oh, on the first try. Max. When do I fly back home? Tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning. Matt is asking when I'm flying to LA. I'm not sure. I don't know when the next time I'll be able to fly to LA. These guys are pro. They're getting it on the first try. Thanks, Cass. Wow. Amazing. Wow, how are they getting it so fast? Watch me like fail on my try. All right, I think I found the trick. Did it work? Yeah? Okay. Let's see. Yeah! Yeah.
You didn't get it. You got it.
Oh, sorry. On the wrist? Which one? Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right, Chef, do it.
All right, so, yay, we did it. Oh, I don't remember what's in here. This might be different than last time. Another block. Has a lot of coins. I don't think I recorded last time I was in here. Kaz, yes, I have been on one ride. I went on the Harry Potter one. It was like Ministry of Magic, because the wait times are like 4 hours long. and we ended up waiting 90 minutes instead, which was pretty good. It was fine. That looks fun. I don't insist on doing it. Kaz, I know you're not a huge fan. Oh, hello. I found a hidden Goomba. Another hidden one. Hello. Doesn't do anything. Oh, so I guess they're gonna blow up and I'm gonna shrink. That's cool. Oh, yay! Look at the size of the blocks now. So we're tiny. Yes, Kaz, I have not done those ones. Oh, up here? Nope. That's not how that works. How about this one? Oh, here. What happens? Aha! And I try this one. Fun. There's so few people. Honestly, I'm shocked. I guess everybody's at Harry Potter and Berk. But there are so many interactive things to play with. What's with all the emotes? Do we need to have a chat about Harry Potter? Don't overthink it. All right. So the purpose here is to find all the missing parts of the key. We have to put them all together. It's a fun little interactive game. Here, I'm going to flip the camera. Oh, looks like they didn't pull it off. I think we're supposed to do it as a team, so I might have to put my selfie stick down. You gotta find them again. Go find them. Go find them. You gotta keep finding them. Gotta hurry. They did it! She's doing it by herself. Oh, she's helping out. You gotta do it again, do it again, do it again. Go, 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 go. You guys want to do it together, or do you want to do it by yourselves? Oh, you're four of you. Okay, cool. Almost got it. Yeah! Thanks. How are you? All right. Sorry, folks. Sorry? I should be okay. Here we go. Don't want to make you guys dizzy. All right, here we go. Yeah. I heard the sounds. Almost done. Thank you. I did it. That was close. Did we grow? I think we grew. All right, let's take a quick break here. Let's figure out what's going on. Oh, it's nice being in the shade for a bit. We need to find 3 keys. I think I found 3 keys. I can go into the Bowser section. Can I check? Thank you. Okay, guys, I didn't get to record this last time. This is one of the coolest things I experienced at the other park. I didn't record it, I just talked about it. It's this. We're now in a secret area. So we're in Bowser Jr.'s lair. Right now it's 32 Celsius, by the way. Okay, gang, so right now we're in Bowser Jr.'s lair. We have to recover the golden mushroom that he stole. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to record in here while we're doing the minigame. But the minigame, honestly, was like my favorite thing when I was in Japan. So I'm going to do my best to record, but no guarantees. How do I open the door here? I think I gotta wait. Let's wait a little. Unless the experience is not available, it's possible. I hope. Like there's supposed to be something behind this door. Oh, I see the lights on. The connection is still holding up. That's good. Is it? Is anything happening? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna chill here for a bit. Hi. Is it just me?
Looks like.
Yeah. It's been quiet. People are not collecting stars. All right, I'm gonna try it by myself.
I would recommend to be 5 or 6.
5 or 6? All right, I'm gonna follow. Yeah. So it looks like I'm the only one in here.
Welcome, heroes, to far. Up ahead is our final showdown with Bowser Jr. When Bob-Ombs are tossed at you, use your arms to swat them away. Got it? Swat Bob-Ombs away. When bullet bills fly toward you, duck to dodge them. Don't forget, duck to dodge bullet bills. Jump to hit a question mark and get a power. When you get a fireball, swing your arms to throw fireballs. Yes, swing your arms to throw fireballs. Now go forth, defeat Bowser Jr., and reclaim the golden mushroom. Good luck, heroes!
Easy?
Yeah, awesome.
Are you okay to play with that?
Yeah, with a backpack, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not heavy.
Are you, because usually if you don't get the correctly points, it's because you.
Oh, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I'll take it off.
You can put it there because you can.
Oh, yeah. All right, chat. I'm gonna leave you for a second. You've been left unsupervised. Alright, sorry I couldn't bring you with me. Alright, so chat. I was the only one in there. I was left to my own devices. I was also left unsupervised. So what it is that when you collect 3 keys, you go towards Bowser Jr.'s lair, and you have a boss fight, like a literal boss fight, that uses your shadow as an avatar. Your shadow becomes an avatar, and you gotta like swat bombs towards Bowser Jr. I know, I wish I could bring you in there, but the lady told me that my silhouette with the stick and the backpack and everything, so I had to leave it behind. I hope you understand. I'm happy I got to do it again. we had a message from, oh, it's gone. There was a message from Princess Peach. I'm not allowed to see Princess Peach's message. All right, should we try this? I think I'm going to try the single rider's line. All right. I'm happy I was able to do that. What else? Okay, well, so here we are. We're in front of the Mario Kart ride. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna try the single rider's line, see if I can skip ahead. I will put away the selfie stick, and I'm gonna try to hold my phone. We're gonna do like we did in Japan. You guys are gonna hang out with me in line. And I might have to put you in my pocket. We get to be in Simon's pocket. Hi, single rider's line? Thank you. Oh yeah, here we go. We get to go in right away. I mean, there's going to be a shorter lineup, but it's going to be much shorter. It says 120 minutes. That's a 2-hour wait for the regular lineup. This is great B-roll. Hopefully the connection holds up as I go into Bowser's Castle. Maybe it's our advantage that it was closed earlier. Maybe people gave up on it. Oh, it's General. General Yusoni. Hello. You're the one who's got the blue font that I couldn't read earlier. So I'm having to hold my phone again. I'm not using my selfie stick this time around. It's all feeling a little familiar, isn't it? I'm glad I still have my microphone. You guys still hear me all right? I don't need to speak so loud anymore. Why are you filming? Just to hang out with everybody on stream. It's fun. I just finished a bunch of mini games in Super Nintendo World. I do have hydration. Should I hydrate? Teddy, hello. What world are you in now? I'm currently in Bowser's Castle. It's too close. I need to move my camera away. I'm gonna try to aim at the wall so I'm not filming other people. It's it's the exact same wall. We've been here before. Yeah, I actually managed to get 3 keys on the first try, and then I accessed Bowser Jr. Teddy, I have to tell you, the coincidence is actually insane. So the time that I was in Osaka, Zena's redeeming a hydrate. How am I gonna hydrate? Okay, here. Got my bottle. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, so I was like, oh, Brant. Hello, Brant. Welcome in. Imagine in Tetris 99, and as you eliminate people, they fall. They actually fall like from some trap. Honestly, how good is the sound quality? Can you hear background music? Or just my voice? Oh, you're in here? That's why. The microphone was behind me. How about now? I was asking if you could still hear me well, if you could still hear the music while I'm talking, or does it cut in and out? Yes, the Summer Games Fest. I will be catching up on it on Saturday night. Probably Saturday night, not Saturday in the usual time, because I got to fly back on Saturday morning. Thank you for letting me know. My mic was actually on the back because it's on the strap of my backpack. You know what I'm going to try to do? Something I couldn't do in Japan is keep the microphone on my lapel, on my shirt, and we'll see if it captures the sounds. Because I think last time it cut off. Hey, yes, Kaz, I'm also letting people know that are watching. If anybody wants to watch Summer Game Fest and State of Play, we missed the State of Play. I think it was on Wednesday? Yeah, I think it was Wednesday, the State of Play. I haven't watched it because I figured I was going to watch it on stream. Teddy, I was saying the coincidence of being in Osaka like a month after Donkey Kong Country opened, and then here I am on business trip in Orlando 3 weeks after Epic Universe just opened. So 2 times that I happen to be traveling where I happen to be in a place that's got Universal Studios. So it's a coincidence, but also I see it as an opportunity, and I seized that opportunity. General, it is a business trip. I've extended it for personal reasons. Casabella says, there's one game that I can't wait to play, and I can't wait for you to see the trailer. That would be very exciting. I can't wait. Yes, Teddy, it's too much to try to do multiple parks in the same day. I was just in the Isle of Berk, and the roller coaster was not taking people in. Like they were turning people away. So I'm gonna have to revisit it later. Exclamation mark. How's everybody's Friday so far? What are you all up to this weekend? Kaz, it was like the first place we went because I heard it's also the busiest. All right, I'm gonna have to put my phone away. Give me just a sec. We're back. What's going on? Work? Oh, woke up at 4 a.m. Don't hate me because I went to Harry Potter Land. Stylish. Oh, Twitch crashed on your end because it still says it's good on my end. Here, I'm going to flip the camera around so you can see.
Which is bad for 2 weeks.
Kaz, it's an expression. I don't think you actually judge me or judge anyone for it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, honestly, the ride itself was nothing too crazy. In fact, it started my day off with vertigo, or what do you call that? Dizziness. I felt pretty dizzy after the ride. That's usually not a good thing.
Stuff is a lot more expensive over here than it used to be. But it's still a good value for us. Food not. Food's a killer. It's so expensive.
I love the size of the change. Here, I'm gonna flip the camera.
Oh. Yeah, an iPhone here is the same in dollars as what it is in pounds. It's like we pay £1,200 is $1,200. By the time you pay it up, it's cheaper.
That's fun. I'm recording some B-roll while streaming. I'm gonna try to keep the stream going while I'm in the ride. We'll see what the quality is like. I think you guys were able to hear some of it last time, even when I did the Donkey Kong ride. I think the same thing. General, why do I need a kid to do roller coasters and rides and amusement parks?
Yeah, that's good.
Embrace your inner child.
You having contact with the DC.
Oh, Kaz, that's a pretty good idea. I should probably do that. I definitely need to be drinking more with how hot it is outside.
And that's from first cent, no matter how much you earn. Yeah, so we're weird. It's weird. The first 12,000, it's weird. The first 12,570.
I have no idea how long I'm going to be waiting in the lineup, but let me share some anecdotes from my time in Orlando. Well, Unreal Fest is a bunch of talks, right? Like conferences to talk about users with Unreal. I really maximized my calendar. I was maybe four sessions each day, taking notes, spending time on the expo floor, had some meetings. I even bumped into some YouTubers that I admire, people that I met online, people that I've been following on LinkedIn for a long time. So it's, yeah, the whole week was really, really nice. It flew by really quickly.
So, like, if you need a doctor's
Casabella says, last time you were in Mario Land, you had a Japanese kid lean on you in line for Bowser. It's true. That was really funny. It was actually for Donkey Kong. I remember I was about to go into the ride at Donkey Kong. I was like just about to turn the corner, and the kid was like way into my bubble.
And then from there, obviously, that's before anything.
Let's see. Teddy says it's so hot back here in Toronto. I can only imagine what it's like there. 32. Yeah, it's 32 outside. Right now it's not too cool with the AC, but it's the temperature's pretty good. I wonder what that line. Oh, that's probably the express line inside. You guys don't see it.
Yeah. Well, up here it's 7% of everything we won over £7,000 to £9,000. So it works out.
If you haven't seen the video that I posted on Instagram, I tested out
So if
a
you
new helmet cam for recording facial animation using MetaHuman, which was a lot of fun. I posted the video on YouTube and on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, the whole rounds, and it's very promising for things to come. All right, we're moving a little.
It's still high, isn't it? It's not, I mean, it's not as high as us, but it still feels high. Yeah. One sec, so it just doesn't make me look work even though I've got my AirPods.
So if I put the phone in my pocket and still talk, you guys can still hear me, right? I'll give it a couple of minutes. I just want to test how feasible this is. So right now I'm talking, I'm going to give you a number. I'm going to say the number 32. If you can hear me say the number 32, type in 32 in chat. If you don't write number 32, I'm going to think you guys don't hear me. This is just a test. Let's just try it out.
I'm sitting there talking.
Nice. All right, you guys are hilarious.
A lot of it was just added up.
I just got my 20% warning on my phone. That's crazy. I think the heat outside probably affects the battery life because I was like at 90 when I started. It's only been an hour. I might have to close the stream and then come back later. What do y'all think? It's a bit of a bummer. I'm going to move on to Donkey Kong Land a bit later. How about that? Maybe in 20, 30 minutes. I'll give my phone a charge. If we have to, yeah, because I don't think I'm going to make it to the ride with 20%. So I might as well charge now. Maybe I'll put it back on. I'll put it back live just before the ride. I'm not. It's like maybe another half hour. So I might as well charge my phone now, and then we'll resume after. I'll see you later, folks.
Where I did mine, that's because where I'm from. Mine was 5,000 from my master's.
This includes the tax, right?
Yeah, that included it. That was.
You got everything but the tax. Alright. Right here.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. If you like, you can put your bag on the far side of the stage. And
Sure.
in the middle to take a photo.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Can I keep the selfie stick?
If you want to,
Yeah.
he has to take the photo, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. All right, thank you.
One camera coming your way.
Hello. I'll take one selfie. Cheers. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. Have a good day. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thanks. Hello, Michaela. How's it going? We're currently in Donkey Kong Country. I don't know if you just caught that. I decided to go live a couple of seconds before I got a picture with Donkey Kong. It's very silly. So right now I'm at Donkey Kong Country in Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. Can you still hear me all right? The microphone's coming through. We did go live a bit earlier. I was streaming the Super Nintendo World. It was a pretty fun way to start the stream just now. I just literally walked into Donkey Kong Country and they were accepting pictures with Donkey Kong. So I was like, oh, why not? Let's go check it out. Thanks, Julia. I was wondering, does Didi have ballet? Does she have ballet class today? I'm still not sure whether I'm going to do the Donkey Kong ride right up there. We did it last time, and it's like a 50-minute wait. So I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do it again, or do I head to the How to Train Your Dragon roller coaster? I think I should do that one. And honestly, I don't know if it's the heat, but my phone doesn't charge very well. It's still only at 50%, so I'm not going to be able to stay streaming very long. You're heading to the ballet now? Gotcha. Yeah, I've got my my battery pack and it's charging, but not that fast. So I figured I was going to walk around Donkey Kong Country for a bit. I don't think I'm going to keep the stream going on during the lineup, unfortunately. Plus, I'm supposed to meet up with my buddy that I came to the park with. I know, and I really think the heat is a major factor. So I'm just going to walk around the park. It does feel a little smaller than the one in Universal Studios Japan. So here, I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to walk around the park. I'm going to keep talking in the meantime. This is the lineup for the ice cream. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. Yeah, so far my experience in Japan has been better, no doubt. I think things are just spaced out better, things are functioning better. It's only been open for 2 weeks and I already feel the cleanliness of the park was better. See, there's some carts that are empty, or is that supposed to be? Why are the carts empty? It's like they're still doing test runs. Look, another empty cart. Very strange. Let's see how long the queue is. The single rider queue says at capacity. So they're not even accepting single riders at the time. Something doesn't seem right. I had already collected the G, but just to show you, I'm going to do it again. I have not done the bongo drums yet. I should try the bongo drums. And I should try the bongo drums. Can I give it a try? It's just these two?
The only one that works.
Yeah.
The one on the end over there.
Okay. Cool. I need my both hands, right? Yeah. Gotcha.
Not really.
No, the timing, right? I'll give it a try. All right. Oh, I see. Nice. Yay! We got it with some assistance. Did you hear that? Did you hear what he said? The only bongo drum that works is the one on the end. Why? Why is that? Park is brand new. No pocket time this time. Also, no hot dogs here. You guys remember in Japan there was these like gigantic hot dogs? That's what I ordered. They don't have them here. I hate to do the comparison. I'm very happy to be here. I sound like a spoiled kid, but no, this is still. Scandalous. Yeah, I was mentioning how slight differences. I can't nitpick. For anybody who comes here who doesn't have grounds for comparison, I'm sure they'll be happy. I was actually thinking maybe I should get that crazy ice cream. Should I? Will I regret it? There's a good chance I'm going to regret it. Casavella's going to regret. He's going to not regret, nitpick. Yeah, I agree. So some of these desserts are insane looking. Now, do I want to get it? Oh, look, they're all playing. Why did he say only one was working? I don't know. Oh, and DK's already gone. See? He came out for 2 minutes, probably because the heat is unbearable. Yeah, I'll show you what the ice creams look like. $20 ice creams? Is it worth it? So, what I'm referring to are up here. Banana pineapple. So one of them is a float, and the other one is also a float. In a waffle bowl with sprinkles, coffee pieces, and caramel corn. I don't know, it feels excessive. I've never tried it. Part of me feels, when in Rome, I should give it a try. No ice cream is worth $20. All right, we've got another lottery thing here. Yay, I got a thing. How often can I do it? Nobody else is doing it. Nobody else is in the lineup. Balloon! What's in the balloon? Nothing. Do it again. I tried to do the DK balloon. Excellent. All right, that's that. Okay, another empty cart. No wonder it takes so long. Half of the carts are empty. All right, well, in that case, I don't think I'm going to spend any time on that one. I think it's time to go back to the Isle of Berk. You said never in Rome? What's wrong with Rome? I don't want to give the wrong impression, but it might have opened a bit too early. Like they didn't properly test the place. Here, I'm going to turn it around. Oh, I understand, Kaz. So over here we've got like the gigantic shop. I'm probably gonna go get myself a mug at some point in there. I saw some really nice mugs. Chaos and noise, but happy noise. All the happy noises. The mug is 16. It's actually not that bad. I find it's pretty reasonable considering the amount of use I'm going to get out of it.
Where's the elevator?
So over here we've got the Toadstool Cafe that I'm probably going to come have dinner a bit later. It's the same place that I had lunch back in Osaka. I could probably try different items that I haven't tried yet. All right, I'm going to stay in the shade a bit because holy crap, that is very hot. It's like unbearably hot. It might be one of the reasons why the park is kind of, I mean, it's semi-busy, but it's not crazy busy. Exclamation mark chaos. Did I miss anything else in chat? Thanks for keeping the chat going. I think, didn't Summer Game Fest just start? I think I saw a notification that Summer Game Fest was starting. So I appreciate you hanging out, Kaz. I'm going to flip it around. There's some cool stuff to look. Oh, there's some dark clouds coming. Oh, thanks, Kaz. Yeah, I don't even think my battery's going to last that long. So, consider this a bit of a pre-show. I'll keep the stream going until I get the 20% warning again on my phone. I think I'm going to move on to the island of Berk so that I can try the roller coaster. I don't think I'm going to do Donkey Kong. Yeah, I don't know. I'm rambling on. I've said that already. Okay, let's move on. Such happy music. Everywhere is so happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. All right, another great view from here. I haven't seen Mario Princess Peach come out yet. I feel like I've filmed this area enough times now. I don't need to keep filming. Anyway, all right, that's enough of that. Let's get out of here. Where's the exit? Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Thumbnails. Yes. Oh yeah, this is kind of cool. Here, this is where people coming into after the escalator. People come in through here, and then the exit is very uneventful. The exit is just, it's very womp womp. Bye beach. Exit through the gift shop, right? Oh no, we've already been through the gift shop. This is exiting the park itself. You know too well you're talking about the exits or the thumbnails? Well, I'm happy I'm able to bring people along with me, even for the VOD, even for the eventual montage that I'll be putting together. It's like living, thumbnails. It's fun to allow people to live vicariously through me, through my travels. Choo. That's cool. All right, let's go check out the roller coaster. Oh, actually, there is one shop that I haven't checked out. This place seems kind of important to see because I hear there's a cool Easter egg. Let's go check it out. This one's outside of Super Nintendo World. This is kind of fun. See the entrance. There's like statues of Yoshi, Toad, Donkey Kong, Bowser. So up here, notice what we find. We've got Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf. Some people believe that that's done intentionally. I know, isn't it nice? I've got Yoshi down here. Exclamation mark Yoshi. We've got Toad. Toadette. Where did you see Clink? And at the very top we've got Mario Galaxy. Actually, let me try to stand in the center here. All right, that's enough of that. Wow, look at this one. Very fun. I love gift shops. All the things that I think I would eventually buy. Anyway, I feel like I shouldn't necessarily be recording in the gift shop. These are all the things that I was thinking we can use as redeems. See all the plushies. Even the Lakitu. Lakitu is a fun one. Sorry, it went by real quick. I'll have to like pause on it next time. There's a lot of people in here, so I don't want to linger. Baby Bowser.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, anyway, it's such a fun store. I had seen people sharing it online. Even this statue here. At least nobody's told me I have to stop, which is a huge relief. All right, off to the Isle of Berk. I think I'm heading the right way. Trying to remember. Kaz, I think you might have missed the beginning here. I was showing this huge carousel. Unlikely that I would line up to ride it, but it's still very, very pretty. And I was showing the Isle of Berk a bit earlier. It's only problem is that the ride wasn't taking people. The ride appeared to be closed at the time, so that's why I'm heading back there. I remember it was across from the carousel. That's why I'm heading that way. There's also the Dark Universe. That's all about like Frankenstein's monster, the Wolfman, the Thing from the Swamp, like all those characters that are from like the classic Universal monsters that I don't have too much attachment to. Yeah, we're heading that way. I'm sure that, yeah, there's definitely a shorter way to get there. I'm giving you the scenic routes. Ooh, that looks refreshing. So there's a mini fountain here, but there's a gigantic fountain over there. Unfortunately, I think I'd be kicked out of the park if I jumped into the big fountain. So I'm going to refrain from doing that. But actually, this is a really nice view of the hotel. Let's cover this first. I'm thinking I would love to come visit this, stay at the hotel next time I come to visit this park. There's even a possibility that maybe I come back here in the evening to grab a drink, maybe have dinner. I heard the view from atop is really, really cool. That's our Uber driver was telling us that. Refrain until you're not filming. Refrain until you're not filming. Oh, from from jumping in the fountain. I think the mountain that we could see in the horizon there, that little peak, that is from Berk. Oh my goodness, this heat is unbearable. I'm not used to it. This roller coaster seems very interesting, but I was told to come back at night. The night experience is way better. It's a huge roller coaster, my goodness. Assuming it's still working, because my God, so many things today have either been paused, delayed, closed. I have to give it the benefit of the doubt that it's a new park. They're still ironing out the kinks. But yeah, I should focus on me for a bit. So I was saying first impressions, so. I feel the quality control at other parks like Islands of Adventure and even the classic Universal Studios have been a little better. I'm a bit surprised at how many things have either been closed, delayed, or are basically just halted. Even when I did the Mario Kart ride, you guys saw when I was in the lineup, when I did the Mario Kart ride, the ride itself went without a hitch, but then we got stuck in our carts for, I don't know, 5 minutes. Just they announced that there was some kind of malfunction that they had to fix, so they're definitely ironing out some kinks. And I don't want to generalize that it's like the Japanese versus the American park, and that's why the difference. All right, here we go. Kaz, are you a fan of How to Train Your Dragon? Because I cannot believe how faithfully they recreated this section. This whole place is so incredible. Same, Kaz. So there's an amazing angle that I caught earlier. I want to capture it again. As I walk towards the roller coaster. We'll see. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think about the live action one. So far from what I've seen in the trailer, it looks like a faithful recreation. But the question is always why. For a next generation, just to see what it would look like in live action. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to start heading towards the roller coaster. Let's check in again. Yeah, here, check out the detail. So cool, so cool. There's a bit of a little playground here for kids to run around. I'm thinking I would rather do the roller coaster before dinner time. Even the little shops and restaurants here are done with such nice detail. Yeah. Doing the roller coaster before a meal, probably advisable. See, the ride is still closed. So which one is the roller coaster? I think I'm going to go ask them. There's something that's not adding up. Because I see people in the roller coaster. I just don't know which one it is. Let me go talk to these people. Hello. Which lineup is it for the roller coaster that we're seeing over there, the gray one?
The one that like goes through the land.
Yeah, this one, the one that's passing.
It's gonna be. You see that building with the dragon coming
Yeah.
at the top? That's the entrance.
Oh, awesome! Thank you so much.
No problem.
And sorry, which one is this one then? Because I've seen it delayed all day. I was wondering what it was.
The water ride.
Oh, I see. So the like kind of Viking boats. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. We have our answer. Excuse me, madam. Excuse me, madam. Where may I find the roller coaster? It's okay. We found the entrance. We're heading there. It's my fault. I didn't do much research. So that's not that long. That's 35. 35. Let's do it. But again, like I said, my phone's probably gonna want to die pretty soon. I don't know that there's a single rider's line for this one. Let's check it out. Attraction entrance. Any? Yeah. Any single rider's line?
Unfortunately, no.
No.
We have a single rider option.
So, okay. All good. Thank you. She told me to retract it. That's fine. We're still in the lineup. I'll make sure to close it before I get into the ride. Oh boy. There's a lot of people. Let me check. That was supposed to be Sir, but predictive text is being chaotic. All good, all good. Oh, they make us put stuff in our locker. I see. I'm probably gonna have to cut the stream then if I can't keep my stuff in my backpack and all that. You know what? I think it's for the best. It's been a short one. Actually, almost an hour. No, 37. 37 minutes. That's okay. We pick it up. We go live when we can. And thanks for being here, Kaz. I appreciate your engagement in chat. And hopefully this little journey has been fun. And I'll try to go live again maybe in the evening. Probably in the night when everything's lit up. Pocket time? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wrap it. I don't know if it'll still be around in the evening, but enjoy the Summer Games Fest. It should be starting soon. So, see you soon. Ciao. Thanks again. Catch you again next time I go live. See ya.